So, hello and welcome back to another episode of US4. We're of course playing with Universalis as the Dunedain of Arnor. And we are cleaning up pretty quickly after we've not done, we've just basically recovered for a while. It has been a rather smooth ride down south. A lot less complicated than I expected, to be honest. But hey, that is just simple as that. We also found out that some of this stuff here just goes away by itself. I'm still not sure if I should do it or not. I mean, it does keep happening. But yeah, there's of course auto modifiers as well that we need to take care of. But we are currently punching through the missions quite well. We do also have a bunch of missions still open, if we ever feel like it. For example, we also constantly get too much of the other stuff. I'm gonna click some stuff here. Another center of trade to upgrade. Sure, we'll do that. But far more importantly, we now need to help them to get rid of orcs. There are still orcs everywhere here. Which means that I need to, I guess time is the thingy. And as long as these guys do that, I mean, you still also have orcs, so yeah, we do need to work towards that. Either way, we also of course want to annex these guys eventually. We are not here to do a vassal build. We're just gonna use that as a tool. Otherwise, we do have this currently still upgrading. This one is just a time, and literally I think we could just nearly rush through everything. This one is a big one. And I hate this look. I'm gonna click this button a few times. There we go. It's another one down. Lovely. We've also done one here. I mean, it makes sense to do this on grassland and stuff like that. Or on this. Why are you... Well, whatever. Whatever. You seem to be happy about it, so who am I to stop you? You're also gonna get some love here. And then you're gonna get this building. Corruption of Dol Guldur. Is he? I thought they get like 120 or something. I mean, he has served quite well. Plenty of points to be spent. He has spent. Oh, he has given, not spent. So, let's finish this up. I mean, we did do a fairly chunky conquest here. We did also get a bunch of stuff here. Lovely. So, but yeah, of course we do also have our limits again, even with the kingdom. Hillman separatists. No worries, we have someone standing here, not doing anything. Lovely. Then you can come down again. We can do this. Did we get... I've not really checked this. Yeah, we can technically do another army, so let's save up for that. So... But the money should be rolling in quite well, yes. I wonder if this is actually good. I mean, technically speaking... I mean, I know that Breland is an end trade node of the sorts, but there's also a lot of trade that just floats into this here. So I wonder if this is maybe the better end trade node that we want to go for. I assume that everything up here actually goes down there eventually. Everything but you? Yeah, everything but you, and of course you as well, floats down south eventually. This stuff floats down, this one all. Yeah, this might be actually the better choice of center of trade. Even this stuff goes up first. The Gap of Rohan would also be a fantastic place to put up shop. But I think I have my actual end trade node down here. Could save up for that. I mean, how much more do we need for this, for the thingy, actually? I mean, we're nearly done with this as well, where we got another province war score cost reduction. Alright. Arnor forgotten. Let's remember him. Right away again. Oh, wait, right, we can pick Gundabad here. This means we can also finish one of the missions. Yeah, the stability is just wasted. Can't do anything about that. Alright, but I did say army, so we do army. Gosh, Gondor is very big. Senor Gondor, why are you so big? Okay, we are gonna continue on colonizing around here, actually. Oh, this is a wonder. I guess I did a lot of deving. So, I mean, we do get more and more control here. I think we're actually gonna switch that. Yeah, obviously there's a growing resource of Melkor. Maybe we need to wait for this all to be done. So, we're gonna do this. Which means that we are gonna stop collecting. I mean, we didn't even have anyone here. So we collect here, this makes just a lot of sense. Here, I think we should push. Because this one does lead, so the one in Kamefbin is gonna transfer here. Because this is the only one who doesn't really directly push towards me. The rest of the stuff should all go towards this eventually. We make barely any money here. I assume that there's also a lot of guys still on the way that catch up all of that trade. This one doesn't matter too much. Orc Raider. What is this for you? Little Shirelings. I'll still help you out. You're my buddies, after all. No questions asked. So, we still have Unite Ruda. We just need to get rid of orcs around here. Especially of only this territory here. But you're a little bit inside here. That's a bit unpleasant. You know what? Yeah, let me eat you and you as well. I think that makes this a little bit more organized and we can have a better focus on it. And we do have the space for it, it's not like that. These guys can have that. Another leader. Lovely. I do wonder about that one, about this here. Oh, you're nearly done. Okay, then we don't need to do anything. Oh, this has been picked. Has it been picked? Okay, yeah, we can wait for next year again. We are fairly heavy on that, to be honest. We are fairly heavy. We're gonna punch Dunedain up a little bit towards that, which allows me to upgrade this again. Just as efficient as possible. No questions asked. We are gonna have to take infrastructure ideas at some point. But I think like the converting is going pretty well, right? Yeah. Money is also looking pretty neat. So I think I'm gonna quickly go over this again. Oh, holy shit. That's a lot of places that cannot be upgraded. Or turned into that. Well, let's do that. We can do the rest of this conquest eventually. For now, this is the main focus. These guys are fairly big, I assume. I guess we can also get rid of one of our dudes here. So, any changes around here? I guess I could go wild. Oh well, you guys have been kicked out completely. I guess I could go wild and just annex the other guys. I have two more thingy available. And those are my last vessels, right? Oh no, not quite. Okay, yeah, not quite. And I don't have a lot of Diplo anyway, so we need to wait for that to be full at every time anyway. It is time to gather money and take control. If we get Bre, this is gonna be very, very, very clean with the income here. Because I think they hold most of the stuff anyway. So, what do we have here? Anything cool? Deliberate assembly? Absolutism? Nope, nope, nope. General estates, integrated elites, diverse estates. I do like integrated elites. Yeah. Well, I was wondering, we do have absolutism technically already, right? But we did put in a lot of work here. To kind of not have that anymore. Oh, I ignored that for some reason. Well, that's my fault. Okay, then not. Bum bum, a chicka chicka bum bum. Let's just keep building up our nation. You are nearly done. So we have another one done. So... Alright, that's another one. The Gates of Arnor, there we go. The Gates of Arnor are the proud accomplishment of Dunedain engineers and builders long ago. The gates are now in ruins and we should strive to repair them as to secure the fortress of Arnor once again from the incursion of Angmar. We get admin, we do get a bunch of hope as well, so that's alright. We do still need 2 more. Let's see which one of you is... I mean, this is also no penalty. Yeah, then you're gonna be next. Here, take 2 of these and get the first level. Oh! Why are you fighting Rohan? Because Rohan is attacking Lothlorien and they're winning. Yeah, I feel like you guys are gonna be my big enemies if evil doesn't show up. If you look at great powers, I mean Gondor is definitely in front of me, but we're not far away. Is here an empire? Oh, right here. Oh, this goes a very well bit to the east. This is also surprisingly consolidated at the moment. Interesting. I mean, Dol Guldur, I mean, corruption of Dol Guldur is quite interesting because Dol Guldur is no longer in the hands of, it's here somewhere, right? Yeah, there's Dol Guldur. Well, we'll see if evil even pops up. That's, I guess, a big one. Well, let's keep doing this. Sure. Yoink, one integrated. Let's quickly get rid of you. Right, but we do have more navy that we're gonna put together here. I mean, navy we're gonna organize as well. I mean, we do have a bit of coastline, don't we? Wilderness. Wilderness is something that we're gonna remove with that. But like I said, it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't go that fast. These guys still have some stuff left. Is it with the conversion? Does that help? Not even sure. Oh yeah, it's the conversion that expels trolls. I see. Well, then this should be all alright, because we are gaining quite a bit of that. We could technically... do we not have the thingy here? I mean, I guess these 2 are valuable. But there's some stuff here as well. All power cost reduction, yeah. There is some good stuff here as well. Lothlorien, Woodland Realm. I mean, we do have 1 more that needs to get done. I mean, I assume you guys are only winning because Gondor is helping you out. To be completely honest. Yeah, another missionary is probably gonna be very valuable. Let's keep that active. On the other hand, I think, wasn't there something that helps out with that? Cleanse population, no. I mean, I guess we have purified the realm already. Do we not have, I mean, we have missionary, we have more I guess we do have this, technically. Yeah. It's not another missionary, and I think one another thingy doesn't really matter, but... Let's just do it. They come over the mountains. I mean, I guess we do. We will pretend. I'm not even sure if we if there's anything after this, or if we're just gonna be like numb. Do I do this? I guess I can now do that while we're waiting for stuff to finish up. We still have plenty of extra stuff here. Oh, we have another one already done. Did I? Interesting. Well, let's do this last upgrade, and then we can finish that up. Throws out. Okay, turn to wine. So, it's literally just this area here. So I guess I can technically... Yeah, I mean, to be honest, as long as we still have to colonize these two provinces, it doesn't matter. It's rather simple. I assume that this, yeah, next year this is ready. I don't care. He has some autonomy. I hope that we also get a way to inherit the Shire, otherwise we need to do wonky stuff. I mean, you're allied to, you're protectorate of me, I cannot annex you or anything. Because this looks a little bit awkward. Let's phrase it like that. So, do we want to actually continue with some conquest? I technically can do that. I just realized I have plenty of space available. So, admin. Now, do we want to? Don't think I need this, right? I am currently split between infrastructure and light of air, though. Light of Arrow would help quite a lot with the conversion stuff. Does have a mission and innovativeness. I guess we should probably do this early. Yeah. Of course, this pushes me over the limit again when I get these guys in, but I think that's completely alright. And then even to conquer stuff. You guys join here. Sure. Wilderness, yeah, like I said, wilderness I think we need to take care of. Obviously. Do you have a fort here that you're not paying for? That's not right. Is there capital and ruins here that we need to take care of? Yes, there is. Lovely. Maybe this also just switches back to positive when we do something. I don't know how this works. So, alright. This is rising up again. Now we need to focus on... I mean, yeah, like I said, we can do conquest. Oh, this is going out. Well, that doesn't matter. So, Kram. I still don't want to conquer into the mountains, really. I don't feel a need for that. Should I just use you guys and do this stuff as well? See ya. Okay, now they're coming back. A long adventure. Oh, admin, of course. And the double rotation also doesn't hurt. I'll just take the legitimacy hit. It's a shame that supply has not increased yet. It's actually not going to increase for quite a while. On tech 17. Failed harvest. This lasts for 10 years. I'd rather pay this stuff. And then just get it back for this event. That seems far easier. Alright. You guys are working alright. I guess, do we need that financial focus now? Probably not. Well, either way, we can finish up this thingy here now, I assume. Yep. You know what? Here, get some of this, so it doesn't look so wrong in my eyes. Okay, rebuild Dunedain. With our grip on the lands of Dunedain secured, we must do as our ancestors did in years past. Build great cities worthy of Dunedain and the Eriadorian inhabitants, because we must remind the Eriadorians that we do not conquer these lands to oppress them, but to protect them from the threat of our Angmar. So the whole region just gets a big... We get free stability. What are we gonna do with that? Alright. Yeah, we literally do have to basically now punch through this whole thingy. I think we can even do everything. We will turn this whole region into Dunedain culture. That's pretty neat. There's a little bit of useless stuff happening around here, I assume, yeah. Just a tiny bit. Border friction, I don't care. We're gonna friction your border soon enough. Quite roughly. That's... not sure what that's supposed to mean, but we're gonna do that. That is a way to just attack Gondor by itself. I mean, I'm not even sure what to do against Gondor. I mean, to be honest, Gondor is technically a lot stronger than I am. I know that my units are pretty strong, but Gondor has just numbers. Oh, this is Gundabad. You guys are basically done here. Oh, there we go. Wait, what? Didn't you just die? Oh, you died. Okay. I see. Alright. Just takes a second. Now that we are so good at converting, I think this is also just a lot better and more cost efficient. Should I just start all of these at once? Because I feel like that is gonna make it a little bit faster, what I'm doing here. Let's do this. Can we even financially support that? Oh, it does cost a lot. Oh, we already have another one. Oh, I didn't realize that. Trust your neighbors? Well, that was Saruman. I'm not sure if that is a decent picture for that kind of statement. Just saying. Purify the realm. Here you go, buddy. Purify it. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna wait until this other one is done before I do the next one. Just wait for this one to be over. We do have quite a bit of money going on. Do we have another? Yes, lovely. You're gonna stick around. I do want to get to this missionary here. And I guess I also want to get to this as soon as possible, the innovativeness gain. Having that early seems to be reasonable. Talking about that. You know what? I'm gonna spend all of you, so you guys can rise again. I could do this, but you guys are not very happy at the moment. I could make you happy. Sure. Nope. Nope. Let's get this in. Why not? So, yep, you are done. Lovely. Then we stop with this. And get this. And we do still have a bunch of other cultures here. Yep, there's some more of these boys. But we do have we have 1,000 basically, so I guess we're gonna quickly spend some of that. So, this is basically all of these bigger provinces that have at least 10 development that are now dealt with. So I wonder if I should do the smaller versions as well. I guess it makes sense just to get that dev cost reduction in. I mean, we're currently not deving heavily, but it's a preparation of what's to come. And I'll gladly then focus on that. Another check here real quick. It's still the same, like, all of these clans would like to be under me. Interestingly enough. I mean, military is getting full, so we can start deving on that at least. This is also, once again, punching upwards. Why are you not dealing with this? I don't like this. My army's too close for me to not care. Alright. We still have this. Thanks. How much can we have? 2,800. Okay. Yeah, this is not thingy enough for me to. I mean, I guess one thing that we have to say is that we do have an admin idea group that we probably should care about first. Yeah, probably. What do we have here? State maintenance, siege from battle, diplomat rotation. I guess diplomat rotation would probably be quite valuable, but state maintenance. Oh wow! I didn't realize that we literally have like no state maintenance going on. Okay, then that's. I mean, I guess this is a 50%, but diplo reputation is just good. Yeah, of course, this goes up a little bit, but more diplo reputation. We should have like a insane amount of diplo rotation now. Well, an even more insane amount of diplo rotation now. Yeah, 10 nearly. Nope. I do want to see what we have. I do want to take something. I do want the power cost reduction because that is actually very valuable. Rebels are slowly but surely clambering around. And we're also reducing the governing capacity with this. But yeah, I think I'll focus on this stuff first until it's done, and then we continue our conquest. This should be now fairly cheap, the Diplo attack. Yeah, 258. Well, that's a decent chunk of money. This time I want to keep an eye out for this, so I don't forget it. I could also build up the navy at the moment. That's, well, we do barely have any light ships. What do we have got here? 2.7, 287, 2? I guess we do a Numinous. You ship her all the way through here? Yeah. Sure. Keep pushing this upwards. That's very cool. That's just dumb. I think we can do 25 at least here. Yeah. Oh, we can have another army as well. Fantastic. Let's do this right away. Always keep up with that spirit. Oh. Armon Sul is nearly done, where we get a decent chunk of caravan power. We do get, I think, like, there's a lot of caravan power overall here in this area anyway. From these great projects. And it makes sense, clearly. So, there's no question, there's a 10% power cost reduction. Oh, this has been picked. This time we need to be careful about it. Let's pick that and catch up. I still have a fairly shit trade income. Obviously. We do have this here as well. Yeah, but let's do the other thing first. This time I'm gonna have full attention towards this so I don't forget it. Because it seems like I'm currently broke. I mean, I do want this stuff. Innovativeness. Oh, and you know what? We just keep getting another push here, so why not? So. Alright, a bunch of armies. I guess we're now basically waiting for this one here. When this one is done, we should be alright. So, this is still a while, because these guys need to be happy. There is that, I mean, to be honest, the other missionary is probably gonna be not necessary as soon as this one comes around. No. Grand Captain. I still don't make much money because of that. I mean, because of this and because of this. But it will be dealt with. What's this? Purify a thingy, garrison the forts. I guess we don't need that at the moment. I would like to let that push up. I'm curious about it, if we're gonna culture convert all of the clansmen into our guys. We'll see. Either way, we're gonna end this episode here. So like always, like subscribe shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!